Unacademy. Let's crack it.
There are no silly questions, and we thrive on answering all your doubts. While dedicated doubt-solving live classes are a part of every course, we also have the Ask a Doubt feature for quick resolution of doubts even after your live classes. Just click on Ask a Doubt, type your question or click a picture of your doubt, highlight one specific question, choose the subject that the question falls under, and share it with your educator. Let's crack it.
Unacademy. Let's crack it.
There are no silly questions, and we thrive on answering all your doubts. While dedicated doubt-solving live classes are a part of every course, we also have the Ask a Doubt feature for quick resolution of doubts even after your live classes. Just click on Ask a Doubt, type your question or click a picture of your doubt, highlight one specific question, choose the subject that the question falls under, and share it with your educator.
On Plus subscription this month. Next month, this is going to come down to 5%. So enroll as soon as possible. Special classes are going on, my dear. Yes, special classes are going on, my dear. You want me to take determiners on special lectures? I'll definitely try. This is not a chapter, my dear, that we're going to do today. We're going to do determiners today. A very good evening, everyone. My name is Ashwinder. I'm pursuing PhD in Gender and Development Studies. And I have 8 years of teaching experience, 10 plus years of experience in education and communications. I welcome you all today. Warm greetings. Yeah, Zoya, I just answered that we are going to do determiners in special classes as well. Don't you worry, my dear. I just told you that we have this amazing feature, Unacademy Ask a Doubt. So here, all you need to do is put a picture of your doubt, crop it really well, and then wait and get the best results. Of course, you'll get the solutions and thereby you're going to crack the exam that you're going for, CBSE. All of these features are just for you, my dear children. Please understand that we have Plus and Iconic subscriptions going on, and I would request you all to go for maximum months, because if you go for maximum months, you get the best discounts. The Educator, hi Karthik. So the cost per month is going to come down. All right, moving ahead to today's lecture. Let's discuss determiners. Now you people tell me, you remember what are determiners first of all? You remember what are determiners, dear children? Give me some examples, write it in the chat box. What are determiners? Yes. Active, passive, direct, indirect, a lot. Lovely, Tomer. Yes, of course, we are going to study all of these topics and I've been teaching. You can follow me. My code is on the screen and I would request you to see some recorded lectures as well. There are lectures on active, passive, on reporter speech, on determiners that we are planning today and a lot more. So I would request you to see the previous lectures and yes, of course, I'm going to organize more lectures for you on all of these issues, on all of these topics, and I'll sort all your issues. Okay. Yes, we do have Menti, my dear. Yes. Okay, moving on. Can you give me some examples? What are determiners? No one? How will you participate in the Menti? If you'll not tell me, I am not going to conduct Menti. Articles, very good. So Ruksar is going to participate in Menti for sure. Who is there? Who's next? Who would like to participate in Menti? Tell me. Those who are going to answer will participate in Menti, and they are going to get the certificates after this month ends. I'm going to declare who all were really active and they participated really well. Hi Pranavi. Ruchi as well want to participate. Lovely as well. Then give me some examples, If you're not giving me examples, we'll not go for Menti. First of all, give me examples. What are determiners? Tell me. You're writing. Give me examples for determiners as well. No reply coming. Very bad. Okay, so I'll explain it to you. Determiners are words placed in front of a noun to make clear what noun refers to. Well, you need to understand that there are, demonstrative. This is a ball. Okay, good job, lovely. Good job, Ruksar. Very good. Yes, you're explaining it well. Okay, that's correct, Pranavi. Good job. Okay, now you people are writing and explaining. Good. So they all come at the beginning of the noun phrase, and usually we cannot use more than one determiner in same noun phrase. We can use only one determiner at one point in time, dear children. Now, noun phrases, group of words with a noun as its main part. Phrase is a group of words. So phrases can be a group of words which are not giving complete meaning but helping you understand the basic concepts. Now, noun phrases are a group of words with a noun as its main part. And when you're using determiners, you use determiners in the beginning of the noun phrases. Let's see some examples. See, all of these are noun phrases. My pen, this ceremony, a Coca-Cola can, any question, dad jar, a lot of food, a disappointed parent. All of these have got determiners. Can you find out some determiners from the examples on the screen and write it in the chat box? Hi, Shreya. Yes, quantifiers. Very good, Ruksar. Very good. Possessives. Yes. Very good. Can you find determiners? Look at the screen carefully and tell me the determiners here. My is a determiner, dear children. This is also a determiner. Yeah, that, a lot. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now moving ahead. Can you see a lot of determiners on the screen? So determiners are used in front of nouns to indicate whether you are referring to something specific or something of a particular type. Like you've rightly pointed out, Ruksar, possessives, demonstratives, right? So we are going to see how are these going to be used. Well, when we are writing sentences, when we are asking questions, all of these are determiners. My, our, your, his, her, its, their. These are possessives. So, well, when you are talking about possession, something being owned by somebody, you use possessives. All right? They're there on the screen. Well, when you would like to tell the numbers, right? You can either use numerals, 1, 2, 3, 50, 10, etc. or ordinals like first, second, third, next, last. All of these are determiners. And then there are quantifiers. I'm very sure that somebody else also wrote about quantifiers. Ruksar again. Yes. Dear children, what happens is that when we don't know the exact amount and we would like to indicate whether we are referring to something specific or something of a particular type, or we don't know the exact amount, but we really would like to just tell that it is in front of the noun with respect to the amount of it, the quantity of it, then we may use quantifiers like much, like some, like no. Like for example, I'll tell you, no one is at the door. So it is a quantifier. You are trying to talk about quantity, right? No one is there. So you are trying to tell that no one is there, and no one here refers to, of course, zero as a number. But, well, when we're using it in language, we try and use determiners when we're not pretty sure about numbers, or, well, when we don't want to use numbers as such, we can again use determiners, which are indicative of whether, indicative of something that we are referring to, or maybe anything specific we are referring to. Okay. So you see all of these determiners are there on the screen. Okay. Now you see, dear children, the classes of determiners. These are 8 classes of determiners. Okay, articles, demonstratives, quantifiers, possessives, numbers, distributives, and even question words or relative pronouns. All of these are determiners. Articles like a and the, as you have rightly pointed out, dear children. Demonstratives, the way we have seen demonstratives, right? And here you see quantifiers, possessives, we have seen possessives here, my, our, etc. Right? So, all of these types, articles, distributive, numerals, predeterminers, quantifiers and ordinals, and even possessives, the way I've said, all of these are different types that you can remember. Remember some examples. Look at the screen for some seconds. Try and read all of these determiners, dear children. Okay, moving ahead. So you see, demonstratives. I want to give you an example for this. Demonstrative describe the position of an object, seen from the speaker's viewpoint. This, that, these, those, all of these are demonstratives. Alright? Quantifiers, when you're talking about the quantity, how much, how many. So, when you don't know the exact amount exactly, you are going to use quantifiers. These are adjectives or phrases that serve to answer 2 possible questions. How much? How many? But we're not getting the exact amount, okay? So we can use much, a little, a bit, a great deal of. All of these are determiners. Well, for numbers, we can have cardinal and ordinal categories that we can see on the screen. Cardinal, like 1, 2, 3. Ordinal, like first, second, third. Distributives, you can see some examples. All, both, half, each. These, all are distributives. Possessives, I just discussed with you in the beginning. Mine, yours. Are you able to hear me, dear children? Are you able to hear me, dear children, now? Okay. All right. So possessives, I was discussing that mine, your, his, her, all of these are examples. Thank you, Ruksar. All of these are examples of possessives. And then there are difference words. When they refer to something different, remaining or more, like other, another. Okay, these are difference words that we use as determiners. And then there are defining words as well, like which and whose. These are defining words. Okay, so remember these basic examples and basic categories of determiners, and let's go for Menti. I would request you to open www.menti.com and we are going to begin with today's Menti. Open www.menti.com. I'll tell you the code, dear children. The code. Yeah, the code is 5134067. Please note down the code 5134067. Dear children, please note down the code. Open www.menti.com and there type this code 5134067. As soon as you join in, we'll be able to start with the Menti. I'm waiting for kids. Okay. I'm just waiting for more kids to participate so that we can start with it. Great. So now we have a good number. Let's begin with today's quiz. All right. More people are asking me to wait, okay? I'm just waiting for 2 more minutes and we'll begin with the quiz. Okay, let's get started. Be very, very careful. Dash students are not in their proper uniform. Choose the most appropriate option, dear children. Hi, Navjot. Very good. Much we use for uncountable noun, like much love, much care. Alright, so don't use much with countable noun. Let's see who's on the top. Pravajay, we have already started. Very good, Ruxar, you're the quickest of all. Welcome, Navjot. Okay, moving ahead. Yeah, we're already playing. We are already playing, Karthik. Don't you worry. Yeah, we're already there. Yeah. I think Dash Girl is their leader. I think Dash Girl is their leader. You have 10 seconds to go. That girl. The is used for specification. So for example, I can say, give me a pen. You'll give me any pen. But if I say, give me the pen which is gray in color, you'll give me this pen. Alright? So this, the, these are determiners, dear children. I think that girl is their leader. You're referring to somebody who is far off. Which type is it? Can you tell me? Is it possessive? Is it distributive or demonstrative? Which type is it? What is bad, Karthik? I'm not getting you. No, it is not a wrong poll. All right. Hi, Sarjeet. Hello, Tanvi. Hi, Sebastian. Moving ahead. Dash human being is unique. Okay, don't write the answer and go for the poll. Rather, Gursevak Singh. Every human being. All right, that's the right answer. You're referring to every human being. Some students got it right. Very good, Pravi, Ruksar and Tanvi. Good job. Moving ahead. Ruksar, you are the quickest of all. Moving ahead to the next. He doesn't know dash, he is saying. Choose the most appropriate answer, dear children. Yeah, the code is 51340067. That's correct, Gursevak. Absolutely correct. Good job. What? He's saying. That is not going to make sense here. Okay. Yeah. Remember that, what, this, all of these are determiners. Good job. Many of you could get it. All right. Vanshika, you are the quickest of all. Moving ahead. Dash grade 7 students are industrious. Choose the most appropriate answer. All grade 7 students. No. Each and every is not going to make sense in this particular sentence. We'll have to reframe it. Can somebody reframe the sentence? Can you use each here in the sentence and then write a sentence in the chat box? Someone? Try and write. Use each or every and frame one more sentence. Why? It'll help you revise. Study world. Why are you not interested to write one and practice? This session is indeed to discuss determiners, learn more and grow better in order to crack it. So I would request you to write one sentence using each or every. Every student is naughty. No, naughty spelling is to be taken care of, study world. Naughty. That's how you removed it. Students, try and write a sentence using each or every. Any sentence, or you can reframe this sentence so that I can see whether you can write sentences or not using the correct determiners. Okay, Sarjeet Sharma, write a sentence using each and every. You can reframe this sentence. No reply as of now. Students, try and write a sentence. Okay, so the right sentence is of course on the screen, dear children. All grade 7 students are industrious. That means they are really hard working. You can reframe and you can use each and every as well in the sentence. Like every student of class 7 is industrious. So this way around you can reframe and you can use determiners. Alright? The sentences formation is to be taken care of when you're using determiners. Moving ahead to the next question. Let's see who's going to crack it. Ruksar, Pravi and Tanvi, you're doing good. Okay, moving ahead. Pravi is the quickest of all. Good job. Let's move to next question. Question number 6. In the past dash years, mounting scientific evidence suggests that they benefit us even beyond eager devotion. In the past dash years, I think it's pretty easy. I want 100% result. Time up. Let's see. Other years, no, that is not going to make sense, dear. Other and other we use when we talk about choices. Few years when we are talking about something which is countable. Years are countable. Okay, moving ahead. Good job, Sarjeet. You're on number 4. Earthman. Good job. You've just joined in, I think, Earthman. You're the quickest of all. Moving ahead to the next question. Question number 7. I didn't do dash work yesterday. Choose the most appropriate option. One student has already answered. 4 have answered now. Good job. Quick, hurry up. Let's see who's going to be on the top this time. Time up. Time up. I didn't do much work. Alright? Many work. Many is used for countable again when the number is higher. Some work. I didn't do some work. Now that is not making sense here. Alright? Okay. Tanvi, Karthik and Earthman, good job. Let's move to the next question. There is dash milk in the fridge if you want to make tea. Think about the most appropriate option. Okay. Let's see who's going to crack it. Many of you answered it already. Let's see who's correct and who is on the top. Time up. A little is the right answer. 4 of you are correct. A little milk in the fridge. Let's see who all could crack it. Vanchika, Shreya, Pravi and Ruksar. Good job. Shreya is the quickest of all. Ruksar is leading the leaderboard. Good job, Ruksar. Moving ahead. I could answer only dash questions. Be quick. Crack it. up. Let's see who has got it. 6 if you got it. With only I can't use many and much. A few still makes sense. Right. Don't get confused. Very good, Ruxar. Elsa, you're the quickest of all. Very good. Moving ahead to the next question. I don't earn dash. Think about it. Okay. Time up. 8 of you are correct. Good job. Many? I don't earn many. Many what? It is incomplete, right? If I'm going to use many, my dear. So I don't earn much. All right. Let's see who all could get it. Many could get it. Very good. Athman, Shreya, Priyanshu, Sarjeet. Very good. Everybody could get it. Shreya, you're the quickest of all. Let's move to the next. Your sister looks dash the same as you. Okay, let's see the right answer. In few seconds, we are going to get it. Much the same as you. Some is for countable and little again. When you would like to specify. Yeah? Let's see the leaderboard. Very good, Shreya. You are the quickest of all. Let's move on to the next question. Have you got dash oil? Yeah, the code is 513067. Any confusion, dear children? It is on the screen. Any oil is the right answer. Much is for uncountable. Okay, yeah, Prabha, that's correct. Please don't write in the chat box. Don't write, my dear. Go for the polls. All right. Yes, moving ahead. Yeah, moving ahead, dear children. Yeah, thank you, Prabha. Very good, Shreya and Tanvi. You're correct. Both of you are correct. Tanvi is the quickest of all. Good job, Tanvi. It's okay, Prabha. It's okay. How dash bottles of water should I buy? How dash bottles of water should I buy? Many. That's the right answer. Okay. Many is the right answer, dear children. Much and little makes no sense here. Some bottles. How some bottles again makes no sense here. So how many bottles? And again, many is used for numbers. Alright. So bottles here refers to plural, countable noun, and therefore many makes sense here. Moving ahead. Good job. Priyanshu, you're the quickest of all. Very good, my dear. Moving ahead. Let's go for the next question. Question number 14. Let's see who's going to crack this one. Do you have dash pencil? Don't write in the chat box, dear children. Choose the most appropriate option. Do you have dash pencil? Do you have a pencil? All right, so when you're talking about something for the first time, you're going to use the article a. Well, when you're going to talk about it specifically, you're going to use the article the. Do you have a pencil? So any pencil, any pen you can talk about. But if I say give me the pencil, which is red in color, then you are specifying it. So when you specify, you use the. Hi, but I can't see the TP as of now. Okay, is that you? Okay, Priyanshu. Okay, Priyanshu, good job. Remember you, Lakshmi Rekha, the ID, but I'm not able to recall the name of the child. Is that Pratyaksha? Or maybe Apeksha? Please write your name in the chat box, huh? I do remember you, dear, but I'm not able to recall the name. Tamanna is here, I think. Very good, Priyanshu. You are the quickest of all. Okay, moving ahead to the next question, number 15. Dash box of chocolate was eaten by lanes. It's a name of a person. Choose the most appropriate answer, dear children. Absolutely correct. 10 of you. Some box of chocolates. It should have been some boxes, or maybe there is a box out there. Alright, so some boxes or some chocolates, that would have made sense. And I must tell you that some is a determiner which we use for both countable as well as uncountable noun. So, you can frame sentences and say, Ma'am, I need some help. Some help. So, with the some, we can use uncountable noun. Similarly, some boxes, some chocolates. So you can use some with countable noun as well as uncountable noun. I hope you're all getting it. Yes? Moving ahead to the next question, number 16. Very good, dear children. Shreya, you're the quickest of all. Slowly and steadily, you've come to the top. Top 3, huh? Shreya, good job. Moving ahead to the next question now, question number 16. I will borrow dash books from the library tomorrow. Let's choose the most appropriate answer. The right answer is a few. All right. Good job. Let's see who all are correct here. Supriya, you're the quickest of all, and Ruksar is leading it. Good job. Ruksar, you're consistent. That's very, very important. And dear children, without the article a, few emphasizes that small number is there. And with the article a, you mean some. All right. So therefore, in the previous one, a few books was the right answer. So far, so good. Any doubt, anything you feel like asking, dear children? Drop in a message in the chat box. Okay, Ruksar. Shailendra Sisodia. All right. I don't know who is exactly there in the quiz, who is participating. But whosoever, either Ruksar or Shailendra, you're doing good. Good job. Miss Click, it's okay. It's okay. Priyanshu, it's absolutely fine. Happens. Be careful the next time. Moving ahead to the next question, number 17. Hurry up. We haven't got dash time. I think it's pretty easy. But let's see who all are going to crack it. Good job. 100% correct. Very good. Much time. Very good. Very good. Sometime you would have said I have some time. I may plan it up. But according to the sentence, much makes more sense here. Very good, Ruksar. You're the quickest of all. And you're on the top. Moving to the next question, ladies and gentlemen. So we have 3 questions to decide who is today's winner. Jack has dash shoes in her cupboard. Jack has dash shoes in her cupboard. Too many shoes in her cupboard. Okay? Or many as well. Makes sense, right? Many as well make sense. Agreed. Ruksar, Tanvi, Vanchika. Benefit of doubt will be given to all of you for the previous question. Alright. Supriya was the quickest of all. Hello, Sonali. Welcome, dear. Last 2 questions left. Still, I would request you to join in. You can see the code 513407. Please try and participate. I haven't been to dash places. Places, plural. So choose the option which is the most appropriate. Time up. Let's see who all could get it. Okay, good job. Many places is the right answer. And are you ready for the last question now? Huh? Let's see who's going to crack today's game, today's mentee. Shreya is the quickest of all. Shreya, had you been there since the beginning, you would have also been the topper today. I doubt. Still, 1 question to go. So all the very best to all the students out here. Let's see the next question. There isn't dash rice left. Let's see the right answer. 10 seconds to go, and we're going to find out our winner. 10 of you have already answered. 3, 2, 1. Time up. Let's see. 7 of you are correct. Yeah, very good. Earthman is sleeping. Ruxar, congratulations, my dear. Very well done. Good job. You won it. So, dear children, we try to revise and understand the usage of determiners. Let's have a quick revision of what we were doing. So, these are the different classes of determiners. Study World. Who is Study World? Study World is saying congratulations to you, my dear. Study World, what is your name? Very good, Ruxar. Okay. I think that is Surjit or Surjit. All right. Okay. Yeah, Surjit. Yeah. Okay. Good job. Team spirit, huh? So now all of these classes are there in front of you. Articles, demonstratives, quantifiers, possessives. All of these are different types we discussed right in the beginning. And we have solved some questions as well to revise the same. Okay. Congratulations, Surjit. So you see, I have some examples for you that you can read with me. See how these articles are used here? We'll see. Yeah, here. The visitors are coming. A box of chocolate was eaten by Lance. A box of chocolate. Okay. Or you can say the box of chocolate, which was black in color, is on the table. So when you would like to specify, you can use the article the. Otherwise, when we are talking about something which is singular, then we are going to use a. The article a is to be used. All right. And if you are again specific, you're going to use the. The visitors are coming. 4th rank. Very good one, Chika. Supriya, I was late. Yeah, Supriya, that's good. Good. Next time you must be active and follow me so that you get to know when is the next mentee, when is the next quiz. All right. Yeah. By the way, I do have a lecture on determiners tomorrow. I have a special lecture tomorrow. The timings for tomorrow's special lecture will be updated in the Telegram group. And I'll just let you know that tomorrow's timing is. So most probably 7 to 8, I'm going to organize a quiz tomorrow. All right, try and participate. Again, if you feel like revising determiners again with me. Yeah, so Priya, now I'll be live in March. All right, in March, I'll be live again on YouTube. And I would request you to follow me and use this referral code as well, AK31, so that whenever you enroll, you get 10% off. And hurry up, dear children. This month, you're getting 10% off. Next month, the discount is going to come down to 5%. All right. And yes, because your exams are coming, I would request you all to participate in maximum lectures. And yes, ask a doubt. Asking doubts is very, very important. Okay. So any point in time you have a doubt, ask us. We are there for you. Maths and science doubts primarily we are taking care of as of now. You will get the high quality video solutions for your doubts. And of course, then you'll be able to crack the exams that you're appearing for. Okay? Yeah. So now moving ahead, dear children, to be very, very clear with respect to the articles, I'm telling you, definite article and indefinite articles. You can see how to be clear, exact or obvious about something. You're going to use the definite article the. The definite article indicates that noun is specific. The speaker talks about a particular thing. So when you would like to specify something, you're going to use the article the. Whereas when something is not clear, not at all exact, then you're going to use the indefinite article a or an, or an. Like you can see, do you have a pencil? I used this right while we were conducting Menti. And you see, the couch sat on the couch. So the cat you're specifying, there is a particular cat that you're talking about. So when you specify something, it is supposed to be with the article the. Whereas when you're not very specified, or when you're not specifying something, then you're going to use the indefinite article a or an. Demonstratives. These are very, very important to remember. Sometimes students, they commit mistakes while you're using demonstratives. This, that means something is near and it is singular. That, when something is far off and again it is singular. These, when something is near you and it is in numbers. Those, when something is far off and it is in numbers. So if you can see these pictures clearly, you can see this, one apple, that, one apple, but it is, at a distance. These, more than one apple. Those, again more than one apple, but the apples are away from you. So this, that, these, those. All of these are demonstratives. Moving ahead. Let's see some examples. This pair of shoes is mine. I think that girl is their leader. I used it right in the quiz. Harry, this is Joanne. Can I have of these? So these are some examples that you can use. You can remember when you're revising demonstratives. Quantifiers. Quantifiers, I told you right, when you would like to show the amount of something. Well, when you don't know it exactly, you're going to use quantifiers. When you know it exactly, you will be using numerals. 10 chocolates I have. You can very easily say, I have 10 chocolates, I have 10 pens. But when you do not want to show the amount of something exactly, then you're going to use quantifiers. Some pens, few books. Are you getting me? So here you're going to use quantifiers. Now look at more. More is a determiner that we use when we are comparing. Okay. Adjectives primarily, if you would have seen the usage of more because there are comparatives. Positives, comparatives, and superlatives. So while if I say intelligent, and if I want to compare, I'll say more intelligent. And if I would like to talk about the superlative, the most intelligent. Please understand, you'll have to understand that some of the determiners can be used to compare. And yes, there are determiners which are used with countable nouns as well as uncountable nouns. Like for example, you can say, I have enough money. Enough money, countable. Enough is enough. That is uncountable. How much enough? 10 kgs is enough? No, you're not able to get that from the sentence, enough is enough. So, there are some determiners which can be used for countable as well as uncountable. Again, for example, some. Some is a determiner that we use for countable and uncountable both. Some chocolates are there on the table. Okay, some. Or I can say, I need some help. I need some information. Can you help me with that? So some is a determiner that we use for both countable as well as uncountable. Some students are not in their proper uniform. Most student teachers are staying at the library. See, quantifiers, they have their own purposes, and yes, we have some examples for you. See some examples with me. I have many friends in the school. So when your number or you would like to express variety or quantity, you're going to use many. I have many friends in school. Now again, when you would like to express large quantity, you can use so many. There are so many nice clothes at this particular shop. Too many, again large quantity. How many when you're questioning? So how many bottles of water should I buy? Few. When the number is small, or maybe when you're talking about something in a negative sense. Monu has few socks left for winters. Few. A few. To extend small quantity or extent, but in a positive sense. I will borrow a few books from the library tomorrow. So, when you would like to talk about something in small quantity, in a negative way, few, small quantity, in a positive way, a few. Hi Anand, my dear, we are done with Menti. We had 20 questions and we have discussed all of them. I would request you to follow me and participate next time. Anand, are you getting me? Okay. Moving ahead. Archie, Menti's over, my dear. Supriya is getting it. All right. I hope you're all getting it. Okay. Now, you children, you need to remember that there are quantifiers which are used with countable nouns and uncountable nouns. You can see the table very carefully and you can find out that there are certain quantifiers that we use with countable nouns. Like you can see little. It is used with uncountable noun, whereas few is used with countable noun. Similarly, a lot of is used with both countable and uncountable. Some examples you should always keep in mind. Like you can keep in mind, a lot of students are interested to study tenses. Or you can remember lots of love, lots of care. Can I do conjunctions? Yes, of course I can teach you conjunctions, my dear. I would request you to follow me so that next time you walk in, I'll be teaching conjunctions, connectors, all right? No problem. Any particular question that is there in your mind and you would like to ask, you can write in the chat box. And I would request you to follow me so that you will get to know when we have next lecture on conjunctions, my dear Abhiti. Hi, Nisha. A very good evening, dear. Okay, as I've already told you, some is used for both countable and uncountable. So children, you can notice the table that there are quantifiers which can be used with countable. There are quantifiers which can be used with uncountable now. And yes, there are quantifiers which can be used with both. You must remember them. Okay? It all comes with practice. I'm repeating, Nisha, that you can see the table. I would request you to see the table carefully. Hi, Rajalakshmi. A very good evening, dear. See, these are quantifiers on the screen and I've written the meaning as well. I would request you to notice that there are quantifiers which are used with countable now. And yes, Prabha. And there are quantifiers which are used with uncountable now. Well, there are quantifiers which are used with both countable as well as uncountable noun. Like let's see one example. Some. Some is used with countable as well as uncountable. Okay. I need some help. That is uncountable. And I need some chocolates. That is countable. Alright. Subject verb agreement. Abhiti Jain, I have taken one lecture on subject verb agreement. Would request you to follow me. I have subject verb agreement in my special lectures as well. Okay, you can learn subject verb agreement with me, and two of my upcoming lectures are on subject verb agreement quiz, so you can participate. A lot of and lots of. It is lots of, not a lots of. It is lots of without a. So lots of love, lots of care, right? Or a lot of chocolates, a lot of books. I think I'm talking about chocolates a lot. Yeah? Do you remember? I do remember you, Rajalakshmi. Hi, how are you? Yes, Priyanshu. All right. I hope you got it, Priyanshu. Wonderful. Very good. When the quiz is there on subject verb agreement, I would request you to follow me. 24th is today, right? So on 26th and 25th and 26th, that means tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I've organized quiz. I would request you to follow me so as to get an understanding when is the quiz on subject verb. All right. My code is AK31 if you feel like using it as a referral code when you are enrolling for subscriptions. And you can follow me and you can attend a lecture on subject verb agreement. I am good, Rajalakshmi. Hope the same for you, my dear. Now, Menti, we are done with Anu. Anu, I would request you to follow me so that you attend the lectures on time. 6 to 7 p.m. we had Menti. Abhiti, I would request you to follow and the timings. I don't have the schedule as of now, but I'm telling you well in advance that the timings is either 6 to 7 or 7 to 8 tomorrow. Just follow me once. Hi, Sonali. Everybody is your friend, my dear. Menti is over, my dear. Menti is over. All right. Now there are possessives which are there on the screen. My, your, his, her, its, our, their. All of these are examples of possessives. So a form of word that shows that something or someone belongs to someone. When it is my pen, so it belongs to me. So my is a possessive. It's a determiner that talks about possession. Are you getting it? Moving ahead, you can see all of these possessives on the screen. I, my, mine, you, your, yours, he, his, she, her, hers, it, its. All right, we, our, ours, they, their, theirs. All of these are determiners. Yes, I hope all good. Moving ahead, let's see some examples. Yeah, today's Menti has already got over. Yeah, articles are also determiners, my dear. Priyanshu, a and the, these are also determiners. Yes, Rajalakshmi, it's over, my dear. Hi, Ghanshyam, Dinesh. So you see some examples. My brother John will be celebrating his birthday tomorrow. I'll show you our new pet. You is a determiner. Our is a possessive. Our is a possessive here. All right. Then numbers as well are determiners. Cardinal numbers like 1, 20, 30, and even ordinal numbers. You can see first, second, third. All of these are determiners. Even the distributives like both, either, neither, each, every, they are referring singly without exception to the member of a group. So singly, both, either, neither, either or, neither or. If they are together, then they are connectors. Somebody was asking me, to teach connectors. Hi, Ghanshyam. So when you're using either or together or neither nor, then they are connectors. While when they are individually used, they are used to refer to something singly. And no problem, Rajalakshmi. Gigi, no problem. Don't be sad, my dear. Next time you attend, Menti will again be there. All right, let's see some examples. Every human being is unique. I used it. All grade 7 students are industrious. They are industrious. Industrious means hardworking. Bye-bye, Rajalakshmi. And these are some question words and relative pronouns. Whose, which, what, whatever. All of these are question words or relative pronouns. So with these examples and explanation, I would like to call it a day, dear children. I hope you all could get different types and you could understand what are determiners all about. I would request you to subscribe and press the bell icon to this YouTube channel, dear. The YouTube channel is Unacademy Live CBSE Class 6, 7th and 8th. I would request you all to subscribe and press the bell icon to this YouTube channel. And don't forget the referral code AK31 next time you enroll. And yes, don't you forget to ask a doubt these days, because we are here for you. Well, it's very important, dear children, that learning should never stop. So we are here for you. Learning is not going to stop if you are with us and if we all are together to help each other learn more, grow better, and finally crack it. I would request you all to be more active, to ask doubts, and yes, of course, you're going to crack CBSE primarily. No, either or, neither nor is used as connector when you are talking about choice. What would you like to have? Either tea or coffee? I would like to have nothing, neither tea nor coffee. Are you getting me? So either or, neither nor, they express choice. So, remember that. Yeah. Well, otherwise you are going to use them singly. Like, you can say neither of them, either of them. That is how you're going to use. Okay. Priyanshu, did you get it? And done nahi, you will use neither of them did. Has done, and I think it is by mistake, neither of has done. That will be the answer. Okay. Yeah, Priyanshu. Wonderful. So thank you, children, for joining in. Lots of love. Take care of yourselves and the family. Learn more, grow better together with us in order to crack it. Thank you.